I'm going for a little evening walk at Byberg Stranda beach, and brought along my Canon R8 with a 15 to 30 millimeter f 4.5 to 6.3 lens. So today I'm shooting in 50 frames per second to see if the footage will look maybe a bit smoother than my previous video where I was shooting in 25 frames per second. When I'm shooting in 50 or 60 frames per second, I notice that the battery drains much faster compared to when I'm shooting in 25 frames per second. But if I get more smooth footage, maybe it's worth it, and I should maybe just get a few more batteries. They are not that expensive, so I have one extra battery now, but maybe I should have two more, maybe just one more. The audio is coming from the DJI Mic Mini. So we have had some really wonderful summer weather with quite high temperatures this week. But we had some pretty heavy fog out by the coast. But where I live further inland, we had clear blue sky and probably around 24 degrees Celsius. But when I came back to the coast, because I'm going to a beach, I drove straight into more overcast weather, and I see there is some fog over at those hills over there. They are covered in fog. So I'm shooting in C-Log 3, and I've been quite happy with the results I get now that I've learned how to color grade, or at least how to bring back the colors with the standard LUT. I do I try to do some little tweaks to the colors, but mostly I just rely on the LUT, and I've been quite satisfied with the result I get. So I'm using the enhanced digital image stabilization in the camera in combination with the lens stabilization, and I'm quite impressed by the quality, and I think I get quite stable shots this way. Of course, the footage would look even better if I had a gimbal, but that kind of defies my mission, that is trying to find the most minimalist setup. I don't like to carry around a lot of extra gear. So in order to try to preserve the battery, I have put the camera in airplane mode. So I'm eager to see if it has any effect on how much footage I will get from one battery. So it looks like I'm the only one on the entire beach. That is probably due to the fog, and the temperature has dropped quite a bit. It was 19 degrees when I left the car. It's still very comfortable. I'm wearing shorts and t-shirts. And also it's 8:35 in the evening, so I guess most of the beachgoers have left. There's quite a lot of rotting seaweed here, so the smell is a little bit iffy, but still it's a lovely place. I'm trying to walk as steady as possible and to keep the camera level. It's not easy, but I do think that the lens and the camera is doing a great job of stabilizing the footage. I have yet to master the ninja walk, so some jitters will occur, of course, but this is the best footage I have managed to get from this camera also with this lens, so I'm pretty impressed. And of course, if I'm standing still and just panning the camera, the footage comes out very, very stable. But I like to film walking shots because I want to move quickly from point A to point B and just bring the viewers along. This lens is quite light. It's I don't know the exact weight in grams, but it feels a bit lighter compared to the 24-105 millimeter zoom lens, and also because it's so wide. When I have it on 15 millimeter, I don't have to stretch my arm all the way out. I can have a slight bend and just holding the camera by the lens. I have a wrist strap on, so if I should accidentally drop the camera, it won't fall to the ground. Another thing I have noticed is that I feel that this lens is focusing much quicker and better than the 24-105 lens. I don't get so many out of focus shots that I used to get on the other lens. So all in all, I'm very happy with this lens, and I'm impressed by the footage I'm getting. So I actually think I'll be selling the other zoom lens. I don't think I'm going to use it much. I also have the 50 millimeter prime lens that I can use for photography, portraits, and so on. And I also have the 35 millimeter lens, and also the 16 millimeter. Oh, and the 28 millimeter pancake lens, which is perfect for street photography. So most of this area is farmland, many huge farms here. I still haven't found out what kind of grain these are. Maybe rye. Or wheat. So this was just a quick little walk and a quick little test of this lens. I'm eager to see if the footage in these frame rates, 50 frames per second, if they are more smooth compared to the 25 frames per second shots from the other day.